Hey, what's up legends? Thank you so much for tuning into this week's newslettering, and this is an update for you guys. First off, we've had 4 amazing weeks of half-baked sketches. You guys have been blowing my mind with what you've created, with the positivity that you've poured out, and I'm just more excited about what's gonna happen for the rest of the year. So January is over. We're in February and let's dive into week number 5. So for week number 5, I've actually chosen a quote that you can customize. Let me tell you more about that. I've chosen the quote, "You don't need anyone's permission to be amazing." Now, you can scrap a couple of words out of it and you can keep the basic principle of that quote, and it says, you don't need, and then open up, to be or to, and then finish that sentence. For example, you don't need a sign to get started, which is like telling some people that just do it, just make it happen. So this is what I'm challenging you this week, and I'm excited to see everything that you guys are gonna post and read it all about that. Now, a lot of you have been asking me about previous week's sketches. You know that I replace those every week, and that's a rule that I set for this challenge. But I finally decided to actually make the 4 weeks previous available. So I'm gonna put that into a product and you guys can get that. That also helps me to keep on doing this challenge, to help you guys provide with awesome sketches so you guys can create and post more stuff. Also in the shop now is a mega bundle of pre-composed grids. If you're unfamiliar with the pre-composed grids, these are an amazing tool to just create. Not think about composition. You can just pick one of these up, fill those out, and really get started without having to think too much or getting distracted by whatever. So a better price for a lot more content for you guys. This is awesome. Now comes my favorite part where I get to highlight 3 amazing posts that I saw this week. And to tell you a little bit more of how I choose those posts, here we go. Number 1 is something different. I love something fresh, something that will inspire me to think differently, to see that quote in a different way. Number 2 is illustrating quotes. So what I mean by that is not just having an illustration in the quote, but also just you visualize a quote. What I love to do, for example, with chalk walls is always to bring the image and mix that up. For example, relax like somebody sitting back and find a way to actually bring that quote to life. Number 3, and that's just the designer in me, it's something that's pleasing to the eye. So anything that has great balance, great symmetry, great composition, great colors and all of that, that helps to overall make the image great. So these 3 things, again, just to summarize, create something different, illustrate that quote well, and make it pleasing to the eye. Those 3 elements help you to get your posts into the top posts that I will select and love to feature on this channel. Alright, here we go. These are my favorite 3. Let's do it. First up, we have Lauren. Lauren does something different. She actually skews her design, makes it look like a pin that you can put on, which is a good reminder to have if you are traveling. So this looks something different. I like that. Then up next, we have Tina Marie. She actually illustrates the quote really well with this chalkboard, makes it look like going back to school, and really focuses on the aspect of learning. Finally, we have Andrea. She has a beautiful style. It's really pleasing to the eye. I really like the 2 combination of letters that she uses, the script and the strong, edgy block letters. Just beautiful, and also goes off of what I've created and created something more of her own. Great job, Andrea. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm excited to see what you guys come up with, all the quotes and everything that you create. And of course, we'll see you next week.